This is Underrated R&B According to Me, part 31. Today we're talking about a group that is very unique. This is a quintet, so 5-member group. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know how many of the members are like the singers, who's the producers, who's the musician, I'm not sure, but I know it's 5 members. We're talking about Phony Ppl. Now, quick little side note, side story time real quick. I have to shout out Kids These Days and Vic Mensa because they're the ones who put me on to Phony Ppl, and I know they probably don't even know that. So a long time ago, years and years ago, back when I was in college, one of my old friends from college knew Kids These Days, like grew up with them and was friends with them. And so we were hanging out with them one time and Vic started playing Phony Ppl music. And I was like, who is that? Because anytime I hear something, if I can't Shazam it or look it up and find out who it is, I'm like, I have to know who this is. And he was like, oh, it's this group called Phony Ppl. I think one of the first songs that I heard from them was Sometimes I Think About You. Such a good song. If you haven't heard that, listen to that. But today we're getting into a more recent album. We're talking about their album, Euphonious, which if you don't know what that means, because I didn't, I had to look it up, it means pleasing to the ear. So there's your SAT word for the day. Let's go ahead and get into the track list and some of my faves. First track, we have Dial Tone, Splashin', Warmest Winter, Try featuring JoJo. Y'all know I love JoJo, so I was like, of course, it's gonna be one of my favorite songs on the album. Get Home featuring Leon Thomas and the Soul Rebels, and What It Feels Like featuring the Soul Rebels. This project came out in 2022, but like I said, they have so many other songs, so many other projects from previous years. They've been doing this for a very long time. Also, I have to give a little honorable mention and like bonus shout out because one of my favorite songs by them is Before You Get a Boyfriend from their album Mosaic. I love that song so much. It's just so good, so cute to me. So I had to give that a little shout out. I love Phony Ppl because they are just music people. Like, you know, when you hear artists and it's like you can tell they got that ear, they got that talent, that's them. Like, they are musicians, they are producers. Like, you can tell they just have that ear, they have the knowledge, they have that musicality. I love artists like that because it's like y'all are really, you're doing your studies, you're doing your research, and you can tell when you listen to their music. So be sure to stream Euphonious by Phony Ppl and their other projects, and stay tuned for part 32. Also, if you'd like to see my full playlist, all of the parts 1 through 32 of Underrated R&B According to Me, be sure to check out my YouTube channel.